Welcome to our ribbon cutting ceremony for Boards and Brush Creative Studios. I'm Scott Larson, the president of Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry, and it's my pleasure to act as your master of ceremonies for our ribbon cutting here today. So what a great opportunity. We love doing these, and it seems to be the last few ribbon cuttings we've had, it's been an opportunity. One, they've been in the downtown, so it's a great sign for our downtown. Also, it's been entrepreneurs who have turned a passion into a business opportunity. So we really love that as well. And so what a great opportunity for them to allow us to be part of their opening here today. So we really enjoy that opportunity. Well, we have a number of speakers who are going to say a few things on behalf of their organizations and on behalf of Board and Brush. So we'll get started with that. So our first speaker is going to be our MACCI board chair, Sean Quinlan. So Sean, come up and...
Thanks, Scott. How's everybody doing? Yes, as Scott said, I am the president of the MACCI board, and in my day job, I'm also the CEO of Prince Corporation here in town. I think it's really cool we have a company like this coming to town. I did a little research, and it's actually, you know, it has I've got a sneak peek in there, and it has a very obviously warm, cozy feel, but it's actually almost an international brand, right? Because it has, I think, operations in like Japan and Canada, and like 200 plus locations across almost every state. So I think, you know, not only will it provide something really cool and different for the local residents, but I think as a business owner myself, the way I kind of see this working out as well too is I think it's going to be a great place for companies to really do like team building exercises so they can build camaraderie, teamwork, you know, and just help improve the culture and really differentiate their place. So on behalf of MACCI, welcome and congratulations.
Thanks, Sean. Appreciate your words, encouragement. Well, next up, representing the city of Marshfield is Mayor Lois Teestrike. Mayor?
Thank you, Scott. Welcome, everyone. The first thing I want to say is family, family, family. It's what this is all about. I did a little research myself, if you can believe that. And the reason they brought this and did this is because of the ties they can bring to different families in the area. How excited are we that they picked downtown Marshfield to be in? We are overwhelmed with this, and what a great corner. It's just going to swirl into more painting. I'm only going to talk just for a few minutes because my timer is almost up, but I do want to sincerely congratulate Brooke, Madison, Andy, and of course, our lovely, probably top of the heap, woman with the paint in her hair all the time, but that's okay too, because that means things are working. Tanya and your family, thank you all for investing in Marshfield, investing in Wood County, investing in Wisconsin. How great, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Always appreciate your comments and your support of activities going on here. Well, it's not often that we have the opportunity to have one of our state representatives here to join us for these events. So I want to take an opportunity to allow our 69th Assembly District Representative Donna Rosar to come on up and say a few words as well.
Thank you, Scott. One of the nice things about being last is everything's been said that you wanted to say, so you don't need to be repetitious. So I'd like to add my congratulations. I'm familiar with the going to a team building friendship kind of thing with the painting and the brushes and a glass of wine, but this is just another option that people now can use for those purposes. So as the 69th Assembly District representative, I live in Marshfield, so it's very nice to be able to come to these things and not have to travel very far. But I just would like to add my welcome, my congratulations, and wishes for every future success.
Thank you, Donna. We do appreciate your support and attention to the activities that go on here. Well, we do have another speaker coming up before we get to Andy and Tanya, and so it's Real pleasure to introduce one of our partners here at the Chamber, Main Street Marshfield's Executive Director, Kaylee Gomez, to come on and say a few words. Kaylee?
Thanks, Scott. Tanya, I think when you reached out to me on Facebook, I immediately was like, what building and what's going on? Because this is one of the ones that when, I would drive down 4th and I would just kind of squint over a little bit and see what's going on here, see if anyone was going to be interested in the building and looking around, because this is one that has its own parking spot. It's kind of off of the main drag, so it has its own sort of little space, an entire corner, and a building that I was really excited about. So when you showed me what the plans were, and again, looking at that national audience and all the pictures of these other branches around, I was thrilled that you chose downtown Marshfield for your location and couldn't believe it was in this building. So special. So thank you for all the work you've done. Huge asset to our community, and congratulations and welcome downtown.
Thank you, Kaylee. Appreciate all your efforts and Main Street's efforts in helping to continue to make our downtown vibrant. Well, now we get to learn a little bit more about what's going to be going on here. So I want to introduce Andy and Tanya to come on up and tell us more about what's going on here.
Thank you. So first of all, thank you everybody for coming out. I should get my thank yous out of the way before I forget, because I have such a long list. And if I get teary-eyed and emotional, I'm sorry. I will apologize now. So actually a year ago, we were actually living in Indiana. And with the pandemic, we knew we needed to be back with family. And we knew coming back to Marshfield has built its life on family. So we wanted to bring something back. So we made that phone call to one of our favorite Marshfield residents, Ashley. And Ashley has been with us from day one. I don't know where we would be without her. She got us back to Marshfield. She found us our building. We have an amazing landlord, Pat Schreiner. She has been nothing but amazing throughout this whole process. She has introduced us to everybody. She has guided us. She has mentored us. So I do want to say Marshfield has a huge asset in Ashley. So I'd like to give her a round of applause. And I also want to thank her husband. I know she had a say in this, but her husband helped us with the remodel because my stress could not take it any longer. So I also want to thank Ben so much for our remodel on this and our build out on our bathroom. The other people we want to thank is our parents and our family for helping us. We provide all kinds of therapy here, is what we like to say. So when we brought our families in, they kind of looked at us, but I'll tell you, we provide all kinds of stress relief, giggle relief, artistic relief, and our families really enjoyed it, and we have found that we have spent more time with our families down here than any other time through the pandemic. So we really want to thank our families for this as well and all the support. I don't really know if there's too much else to say. Board and Brush hits all diversities, all age levels. Our youngest is 6 years old, and her first Board and Brush she did when she was 4 years old. Our oldest has had her birthday party there, so we're really excited to be able to hit every part of the community, both inside these doors as well as outside these doors. We cannot wait to have everybody come down. We'll have all kinds of sponsored different events, different type of painting parties, specialty workshops, and overall a lot of laugh and fun. We have made this community a part of our family in this build out. Through our Facebook page, our response and our following has been so amazing and so supportive that we've actually had the community help decide what this place looks like inside. So when you walk in, I really hope you feel the sense of community and family in this place. Again, we just want to thank you all. I could go on about a long story about coming back and what this means to us in the community, but I just want you all to know you are all so important to us. And we couldn't have done any of this without you. And I cannot wait to share this all with you.
Well, let's do the ribbon cutting. So I know your girls want to be part of that, so let me step behind you and I'll grab a couple of things. One, of course, is the big scissors.
Okay, one take the bottom, one
Yep.
take the top.
We'll do this on the count of three. So grab grab a piece of the ribbon. Yep, open it a little bit. One on the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Cut. Yay!
All right. One of the other things we want to present to you is the plaque for your membership within the organization. So we appreciate that. Welcome to the MACCI family. We look forward to you having a long tenure here in Marshfield and eventually maybe even outgrowing this spot and needing to find an even bigger spot. So, and then we could do this all over again. Again, as was noted, either from the chamber or from the city's perspective, if you have any issues, certainly do reach out to us. We'd be happy to try and assist you in any way we can. And again, thank you so much for choosing Marshfield and the downtown to be your business home. Welcome back to Marshfield as well. So with that, we will conclude the ribbon cutting ceremony, but we want to again encourage everybody to stick around and see what's inside and talk to Andy and Tanya some more about what can be done here. So with that, on behalf of the Marshfield Area Chamber of Commerce and Industry, this will conclude the Boards and Brushes Creative Studio ribbon cutting ceremony. Thank you all very much, and we will see you inside. Thank you.